Yeah, I wanna dance to Zumba. Sing it, here we go. Gee, can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? When I say hey, you say oh, hey, hey. When I say oh, whoa. Just getting into it. Just getting into it.
No. I mean, not that old chestnut, Rev, not that old chestnut. You say ho, we say hell no. Come on.
I've been doing that for 6 years. It seems to be going all right.
Last year, the year before that, the year before that,
the year before that. Oh, when I took over you.
Yeah.
Oh, jokes.
Well, listen, I'm going to throw down a challenge. Why don't you come up with something new, some new material? Let's hear it for Rev.
I'm keen. I thought he might say this, to bring something new. So I've got a little chant, okay? Got a little chant, okay? And it goes a bit like this. We'll just start it slow. So together we can put our hands together, just on the beat. Here we go. We are from KC.
We are from KC.
Bringing the sound of Mangarine.
Bringing the sound from Mangarine.
Here in the heart of South Auckland.
Here in the heart of South Auckland.
Giving our best to get the win.
Doing our best to get the win.
We are from KC.
We are from KC.
Bringing the noise of Mangarine.
Bringing the noise of Mangarine.
Here in the heart of South Auckland.
Here in the heart of South Auckland.
Giving our best to get the win.
Doing our best to get the win.
Here we go.
So good, I thought I was someone. Okay, right, let's get on. Now that we've got you all warmed up.
Welcome to the 2022 King's College House Music!
Come on! Make some noise! Well, fantastic. Great to see you all out here this afternoon. It's our privilege to be your host to welcome you to the first of two massive musical events. This afternoon here at Small House, we're going to be treated to the best musical talent that King's College has to offer! Come on. Going to be treated to 12 wonderful items by 12 groups, handpicked singers and musicians from each house competing for the coveted title of Small House Champion. Make some noise! But that is not all, for in just 6 sleeps' time, the top 3 small houses will go on to perform again at the Spark Arena, along with every single one of you, as you compete for Big House 2022. Come on. And of course, the placings today and next Thursday will be added together to determine who takes out the coveted title for House Music Champion 2022.
Now, to help us with the broadcast of this, we've got a Facebook Live feed, and that's run by Sarah Hogg and Hope Nelson, both teachers here at KC, and providing commentary to all our viewers and their bands as they finish their items. And so we welcome viewers from across the globe to this annual house music contest.
We wish to acknowledge our sponsors, our wonderfully supportive friends of the college, who've generously provided these screens for us, both here and out in the Archdale Quad. And also, we want to say a big thank you to the people of Jaguar, who have made this event and of our performing arts particularly available. We also want to acknowledge their sponsorship of the car that's taking us to the after-show party with Will Smith, where we are going to do a rap battle, Rev and I, wearing some protective clothing.
Well, on that protective clothing note, I just want to talk to you a little bit about the unlikely event of an emergency and run through a little bit of health and safety. As you're aware, today we're running 2 events, okay, 2 locations I should say, one here in the Great Hall and one in the Archdale Quad. So, make some noise if you're in the Archdale Quad. Can you hear us? Can you hear us in here? Yes! Oh, that is outstanding. Now, just to remind you that the 4 houses and the last 3 houses will be switching places at half time. In the first half in the Archdale Quad, we've got Averill, Parnell, Selwyn and St John's. There they are through there. And in the second half, okay, in the Archdale Quad, we have Marsden, Piet and Major. We'll be also guiding those houses into the green room who are ready to go next. So, for example, Marsden is our first act up for today, and so after they perform, if those that are in Middlemore could make your way to the green room, which is just behind the Great Hall. Now, in the unlikely event of an emergency, please, we'll be up on stage and we will direct you outside to the Archdale Quad and then onto the field.
So let's introduce those charged with being our judges for this afternoon. We're fortunate to have 3 fantastic judges who are highly respected in their individual fields of music education. Kirsten Schooler is the Director of Music and Performing Arts at King's School in Auckland. Along with being a choir master in her own right, Kirsten is also a rock and roll singer. We'd like to welcome Kirsten to our judges panel. Let's put our hands together to Kirsten. Welcome back, Kirsten. Lovely to have you back with us.
Helping Kirsten as well today, we've got Harmon Van Horn, and he is the head of brass at King's College and International Soloist of the Year, as well as many other achievements in the cornet. Please put your hands together for Harmon.
Our next judge needs hardly any introduction. Stephen Rapana started his association here at King's back in 2012 as our vocal coach for all the King's men. That's, of course, seen him progress to be appointed as head of choirs here at the college. He moonlights as a professional singer and also conducts choirs in other places here in Auckland. Let's put our hands together for Stephen Rapana. Welcome back, Stephen. Of course, working with the judges as moderator is our fine director of music and performing arts, and who has put in a tremendous amount of work to see this whole music competition come together. So please put your hands together for our very own Miss Emma Featherstone.
To briefly go over the judging criteria this afternoon, it is on 4 things. It's on style, commitment, accuracy and togetherness. Style just means really if they're choosing the right song and if that song is apparent to their group. The next thing is commitment. Are they working well as a group and as a team together? Next is accuracy. Are they in tune and how is their instrumentation? And lastly, togetherness. Are they delivering an in-sync and in-together type ensemble? So there's our quick reminder of how they're judging this afternoon. Anyway, I learned from last year not to go too long with the introductions. And so, without further ado, I'd like to introduce our first act for today, Marsden House! Marsden are singing Empire State of Mind by Alicia Keys. Now this song was released in 2009. Now Empire State of Mind teaches us and its listeners about the 2-sided lessons of greater promises and greater challenges. And we hear that in some of the lyrics for this afternoon. Bright lights will inspire you, warning us that also lights are blinding. Now, House Captain Andrew Yu, he said they chose the song because they wanted to choose something that's not just a song, but also a work of art. And the theme of this song hits home to pretty much all the band members, because Smallhouse gave them that first opportunity 5 years ago, playing in the big stage, the bright lights, and certainly inspired them. The judges should look out for today the sudden changes in dynamics from the whole band, as well as the punchy horn lines and the angelic vocal harmonies. Marsden had to create the instrumental basically from scratch, as the original song was comprised entirely of electronic loops. Now, Marsden's mahi formula revolves around a lot of late nights and the help of Ranchan Liu, and as the Time Lord on drums, Cole Barfoot's smooth sax solo, and for the 5th time I've introduced him, Adam Wong shredding on the guitar. Please put your hands together singing Empire State of Mind, Marsden House!
Ooh. place of movie scenes. Noise is always loud, there are sirens all around, and the streets are mean. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere, that's what they say. Seeing my face in lights, on my name and marquees stamped down on Broadway. Oh, it seems like I'm walking full of dreams, all from New York. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Hear it from New York, New York, New York. On the avenue, there ain't never a curfew. Ladies work so hard. Side corner selling rock, just pray to God. And the gypsy cab takes me down from Harlem to the Brooklyn Bridge. Some sleep tonight with a hunger for more than an empty fridge. By any means, I got concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Hear it from New York, New York, New York. New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York, New York. Put the sun's on your shoulder, talk to my heart. Said I'll always be your friend. You're gonna lose your now that it's raining more than ever. Know that we still have each other. Said I might not remember. Said I might not big city, street lights, big dreams, oh. There's no other can come
privilege of providing you with this live stream today.
I'm Hope Nelson. I'm an English teacher here at King's. Miss Sarah Hogg teaches French. And that was Marsden with Empire State of Mind, Alicia Keys.
And we have Andrew here. Come take a seat, Andrew. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How was that?
I think it was really good. Yeah, I think we did really well and really just showed what we can do out there.
And how did you choose this song?
We really wanted to choose something that hadn't been done before. And, you know, in the past we've done a lot of upbeat songs like Let's Groove. And we decided this year that we really wanted to focus on things like dynamics. And so, yeah, that's how we eventually came to the song after a lot of thought. But I think we definitely made the right choice.
It was really good.
And how important is house music to you and Marsden?
It's really important to us. I think because we've been doing this, a lot of us, for 5 years now. And so for this to be our last one, it's a really special occasion.
Awesome. All right, thank you. I think we're going to go back to the stage now for Pitt.
Appreciate it. Now, if you think that playing music together with friends was for people with nothing better to do, then I want you to think again. The road to stardom began for 6 of our 7 musos way back in 1964, when some New Jersey classmates decided to get together. A couple of the brothers, Dad being a pro boxer, not unlike Mr. Bruin, King of Soul, Miles Davis, would drop by for a few practice rounds, but also give the band a couple of tips. The band, though, failed to pack any real punch until a couple of key things changed. 1, they discovered their voices, and 2, they realised that they couldn't just stand on stage and play, unlike the King's College staff band. So, I'm going to get it in the neck after this one. So here to play their own rocked-up version of the Knockout Head, featuring guitar solo from Alex Grant. Please put your hands together for Kool and the Gang's Fresh and Pitt House!
Is going round. People talking about the girl who's come to town. Lovely lady, pretty as can be. No one can stand it, it's just a mystery. I've seen her, maybe lots of times. One thing I can say is, oh, she's a lady, but I know. Somehow I've got to let my feelings show. Exciting. I'll give you anything to stand in love with you. My feelings, and I can't stop it, baby. Miss Risky Lady, take me away. She's fresh, exciting. She's so exciting to me. She's fresh, exciting. So inviting to me. Fresh as a summer breeze. She means so much to me. I'll do whatever to make you my baby. Fresh as a summer
and that was Pet House with Cool and the Gang, and the song was called Fresh. That song actually was released before any of the students were born in 1984.
And here they are now. Come in, guys.
Welcome, guys. Well done.
How are we? How was that? Look at the microphone.
Oh yeah, if you just share that. Why is house music important to you?
Well, I think one of the things about Kings which is quite cool is that house music has really built up quite a lot. The houses really get behind it, and so I think that the fact that all the houses really appreciate it and can get behind it makes sort of builds up the pressure a bit more and makes the boys put in a bit more of an intense effort. And so yeah, I think that the fact that it's really built up and the boys can appreciate it is what makes it kind of worth it for everyone in the band.
And do you think house music this year has been different to competitions in the past?
It's quite similar. We work hard. Starting, what was it? A few weeks ago? How many? It's been a while. And yeah, and we put in a lot of work. The boys in the house supporting us, and we're really grateful for that.
Yeah, I think probably one of the main differences, if any, this year would be that the timeline's been a bit compressed, and so any changes that needed to happen or any parts that needed to be learned by any of the musicians had to happen a bit quicker, and so the effort that everyone had to put in was pretty intense, and big thanks to all the guys who are in the band and all the other bands for kind of making such a good year again.
Yeah, you've definitely had time kind of against you, so you've all done amazingly to get so organised. Who do you think this year will provide the freshest performance? Sorry to be cheesy.
Well, I'm still getting over Marsden's performance. That was pretty cool. There've been kind of rumours about that. I've been keeping pretty quiet, all the stuff they're doing, but I reckon they're my favourite at this point.
Nice. Yeah, you haven't really got much to go on yet.
Yeah. What would your advice be to next year's Small House?
Oh, that's a good one. I think just really staying ahead of the 8 ball, having ideas in your head about what you want to do, choosing a song, that kind of thing is really valuable, and having your kind of a vision in your head early on.
Awesome. Thank you very
Thanks,
much, boys.
guys.
I think we're going to go back to the stage now.
Thanks, boys.
Who's up next, miss?
I think we're back at the stage.
Now, loving the chants are going awesome. Keep the chants going, but just a friendly reminder, no standing on the chairs. So if you can just keep that in mind, no standing on the chairs. Now, Major singing Rock With You. Now, a fun fact about Rock With You is actually produced by the legend Quincy Jones, and it was originally offered to Karen Carpenter, and some of the staff might know the Carpenters. However, she refused this request and denied it from the legend himself, Quincy, and decided to do her own album. I think probably a little bit of a mistake there, because the GOAT of pop, Michael Jackson, said, I'll do it. Then he released it in November 1979, and it reached #1 in charts around countries around the world. And asking captain of this Major House, Nat Moore, I said to him, why did you choose this song, Rock With You? And he said because of its spicy chords, the key changes, and the 80s funk aesthetic. Now, the judges should definitely look out for the tight harmonies, the togetherness, especially Josh's belters in the key change. Now, Major's mahi formula is sacrifice. They have put in a tremendous amount of effort and hard mahi, and they've sacrificed ping pong tables, school effort grades, and eons of sleep in order to present a profound performance. Please, put your hands together singing Rock With You for Major!
There ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind, lay back and groove with the mind. You gotta feel that beat, and we can ride the boogie. Feel that beat of love. I wanna rock with you all night, dance you with the sunlight, rock with you all night, time the night away. Out on the floor, there ain't nobody there but us. Girl, when you dance, there's a magic that must be love. Just take it slow, 'cause we got so far to go. When you feel that beat, and we can ride the boogie, share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you all night, dance you with the sunlight, rock with you all night, sunlight, sunlight. And when the roof is dead and gone, yeah, you know that love survives, so we can run forever. Wanna rock with you, girl. I wanna rock with you, yeah. Rock the night away. I wanna rock with you, yeah, yeah. Rock you in today. I wanna rock the night away.
And that was Major with Michael Jackson, Rock With You. Here they are now.
Salut.
I know.
Well done, guys.
How are we feeling?
Good. Pretty good. How do you feel?
Yeah, pretty good. Pretty exhilarating out there.
Looking very dapper in the suits.
Yeah.
It's our ball dress suits.
Oh, I hope you didn't get make a mess of them. Ruin them before ball.
Yeah.
We've just got a few questions for you. How did you manage to juggle your schoolwork and getting ready for Small House?
It was pretty hard, especially this year. I think we're really focused of like being consistent with the practices that I personally I sacrificed a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty hard juggling everything, especially with everything going on, like Big House as well. But yeah, we put in a lot of effort and, hopefully it showed.
It was very good.
What skill do you think is most crucial for Small House?
I think just like having the work ethic and having the drive to do well. Like you don't even have to be the best musician, but as long as like you're all on the same page.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. I feel like if everyone knows what they're doing and really like works hard, it'll all come together pretty well.
Yeah, good advice across the board, boys.
If you had to choose a staff member to be in your band, who would you choose? excluding us, obviously.
Who's got the talent? Who's got the talent?
I'll be honest, yeah.
Nice
Choosing
choice.
for the drums, yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Miss Hogg, but she said to
Oh,
exclude.
stop. You only want a good grade.
She plays the violin.
I reckon Mr. Stewart, it's a bit of a wild card, but I reckon he'd be great. Like the tambourine or something.
That's top marks you're getting in history this year now. Well done.
Who do you think is your actual strongest competition then?
I think this year there's like a lot of competition. Like I think Marsden sounded great. I think I've heard things about Greenbank and Averill. But yeah, Yeah, it's too soon to tell, I think.
Yeah, I feel like the competitions is pretty tight this year compared to other years. Like, yeah, I mean, I'm just pretty happy that with what we've got compared to other houses. So.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's go back to the stage.
Thanks
for our
boys.
next house, which is our first girls' house, Middlemore.
This song is one of our greatest Kiwi exports. One the Australians might want to claim her as their own, like Veggie Night, Pavlova and Russell Crowe. You can keep Russell Crowe because he went to Auckland Grammar. Oh, this young woman is one of 3 daughters of flying Wellington winger, no, not Mr. Williams, but all black great, Bernie Fraser, picking up the piano at the age of 7. Boy, it was heavy. Our singer met with international success as a solo artist and as the lead worship artist for Hillsong Australia. At first glance, the song's title reads like the next instalment of the Jaws saga. But here to make a right royal splash with Brooke Fraser's There's Something in the Water, please welcome to the stage, Middlemore House!
And that was Middlemore House with Something in the Water by Brooke Fraser. Brooke's actually a local Kiwi artist, and she released that song in 2010. So it's really great to see Middlemore showcasing some Kiwi talent and representing New Zealand.
And I think they're coming in now.
Welcome.
Hi, girls.
Come on in. Congratulations.
How's the adrenaline?
Yeah, it's running for me and I didn't even perform.
I'm sure you were screaming out there.
How important was it to pick a New Zealand artist for your song, ladies?
Well, we thought it had huge significance considering that it was a New Zealand singer-songwriter.
Yeah, and it gave us the opportunity to, as I'm sure you heard Nikki Smith singing the Te Reo Māori part, which was translated by our drummer.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. We got to show the cultural diversity in it.
What part of the song was like the hardest to coordinate?
Probably the singers, because we lost a singer yesterday.
Oh no.
She went home sick, and last term one of our singers had knee surgery, so she wasn't here. So trying to work with that was quite difficult.
Wow. Were there any other challenges you faced while you were practicing?
A lot of our girls are very active in extracurricular activity, so trying to coordinate practices was quite tough, but we had a lot of help from Mia Gapes behind the scenes, which was really nice. Yeah.
Well done, Mia.
And you yourself are a netball player, aren't you?
Yes, yeah.
Which was more nerve-wracking? This or?
This, probably.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Who would you say is your MVP for this year from the band?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
And the musicians, the singers as well.
Probably Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki, our singer, yeah.
Because this is her first year at King's, and she's year 11. And yeah, she's really
fantastic.
come a long way.
Excellent.
Well done.
Thank
All
you,
right,
girls.
let's go over to Taylor, our next girls' house, which are performing.
Best seat in the house. Now Taylor is singing Love on the Brain, which was released in 2016, and it got to #1 in the US dance club songs. And also it's a song and a ballad with a doo-wop or soul inspired by the 1950s and the 1960s. A fun fact about the song, it was #1 in Poland. Anyway, something fun about that. House captain Sahara Hodgson said that they chose the song, Love on the Brain, because they believed that the song complemented our singers and their abilities. Now this song is incredibly challenging, and the enthusiasm of the entire band has carried throughout the practices, creating an enjoyable and creative environment which has allowed the singers in particular to thrive as they perfected their solos and harmonies. Now Taylor's mahi formula has been commitment. The entire band has been totally committed to Taylor's house practices, showing up to school even during the school holidays and giving up many weekends and evenings to perfect their performance. So, singing Love on the Brain, put your hands together for Taylor House!
What you want from me, what you
Taylor with Rihanna's Love on the Brain, our second girls' house. I think they did fantastically. What about you, Miss Hobb?
Yeah, they were brilliant. We're about to hear from our cultural captain, Sahara. Come on in. Come and take a seat. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
We need to hear your
Feeling-
answers.
Pardon?
We need to hear your answers.
Oh, yes. Okay, right.
Lots of adrenaline.
So much adrenaline. Oh my gosh. It was so exciting seeing them on stage.
I bet. I'm sure you were cheering away.
Yeah. On the side, I'm like, woo!
So, do you think the judges are going to be impressed with your performance?
How can you not? I think that was epic. I think all the practices really paid off.
Yeah, there's some excellent vocals in there.
Yeah, that was amazing. And obviously the drumming. There's
Yeah,
our
it
little
was
drummer
brilliant.
over here.
We've heard you've got a very star drummer this time.
Yeah, she's very talented. All of them are very talented.
We've heard about you already. Were there any challenges you encountered when you were practicing?
Well, obviously getting everybody to the same practice, and it's a really hard song.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Love on the Brain, Rihanna. But I think we did really well. I think it's really proud of them.
Yeah, no, they did very, very well.
Have you got any advice?
Sorry, miss.
Have you got any advice for your next cultural captain?
Oh goodness, have fun with it. Definitely have fun with it, and get on with the band members. Definitely, like once you've like got such a tight little group, it's really cute. Do you have any advice?
Oh, I don't know.
I think we are going back now. So we've got school, which is about officially halfway through.
Well done, girls.
Please make your way to the green room. Well, this song we're about to hear played for us was a monster hit of summer 2021. But it's a song that actually is nearly as ancient as Mr. Parr's career at King's College. Oh, I'll be banned from the art department. Okay, dating back to 1967, also like Mr. Parr. It was released by Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons and became an instant overnight hit. Many covers have been produced, but the one we're about to hear stands head and shoulders over its rivals, like the King's College First 15. Released by a Norwegian hip-hop duo in 2007, with some tweaks to the lyrics and some additional rap, the music video tracks the two Norwegians drifting off to sleep while playing Halo 3. Now, of course, that wouldn't have happened if they'd all been sitting in chapel. Well, of course, here to get your shoes tapping is none other than Matt Gone's disco head, Begging and Schoolhouse!
Put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging. I'm begging, begging you, oh, put your loving hand out, baby. I'm begging, begging you, oh, put your loving hand out, darling.
Riding high when I was kid, played it hard and fast 'cause I had everything. Walked away every day, but easy come and easy go, and it would end.
Well, anytime I bleed, you let me go. Anytime I reach, you get me low. Anytime I sink, you let me know. But I blend the seas, let me go. I'm on my knees with babies. I don't wanna know. My arms so spread, I hope that my heart gets bent. Matter of fact, and I'm begging, begging.
Begging, begging you, oh, put your loving hand out, baby.
I'm begging, begging you, oh, put your loving hand out, baby. I need you to understand. Try so hard to be your man, the kind of man you want to get. Only then can I begin to live again.
An empty shell I used to be, shadow on my life, sang over me. A broken man, I don't know what even stand. I understand myself.
Doing, why we chasing? Why the bottom? Why the basement? Why we got good stuff on our bracelet? Why the feel for the need to replace me? You're on the wrong way, transform Wanna paint a picture, tell them women could be yeah, like a heart in the best way it should. You didn't give it away, know it, and you took the pay, but I keep walking on, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. That the culture keep going home. I don't wanna live in a broken home, girl, I beg.
And that was Schoolhouse with Beggin' by Madcon. And in just a minute we're going to hear from our cultural captain of school, Nano.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hi guys.
And we have Rio as well.
How was that?
Come on in, guys.
Glad for it to be over?
Yeah, wow, that was amazing. I wasn't expecting it to be this good, yeah.
A lot of adrenaline.
Yeah, I know. I've never been so excited in a performance. I've always told the boys to get their energy up just for this performance. We've been practicing for so long, and yeah, a lot of hard work's been gone into it, yeah.
Awesome. We're on live stream right now. Is there anyone you want to say hello to?
Oh, hey mom, hey dad. Hope you're watching from Thailand. Hi.
Rio, anyone you want to talk to?
For sure. Hey mom, hope you liked it.
I'm sure they did.
Are you guys looking forward to Big House next week?
Oh, yeah, kind of. I think we've starting to prepare pretty well. We've got costumes, and I'm really excited what we can bring on this year, yeah. Probably,
What are you doing for Big House? What's your house song?
We're doing Radio Gaga by Queen.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Big tune.
Yeah, big tune. Yeah. It's perfect for our house, yeah, I think.
Who's your MVP from this year? From your group?
I think it has to be Will Hall, the drummer. He's been amazing this whole time. I think he's really upped his game from last year, and we chose a song he really liked because it's really fast-paced and he's a really talented drummer. So yeah, he's definitely our MVP, I think.
Yeah, the band sounded great.
If you, Rio, do you have someone
Nano's
else
too
to add?
humble. This year, no one's done more than Nano. He's organised everything, made it sound absolutely wonderful. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Awesome. What a great cultural leader.
Thank you. I've been pleasuring working with Rio as well. Yeah.
Have you got any advice for next year's small house?
Yeah, I definitely would say that there's a lot of shy kids, especially in the boarding houses. They actually have a lot of potential. I just want to tell them just to bring it out, show everyone, tell your cultural leader that you want to audition, you want to get in there, be part of Small House, and yeah, be part of the group and just perform a great show.
Awesome,
Great
fantastic
advice.
advice.
Right, boys, thank you so much. We're
Thank
actually
you.
going to go to a short break now.
Okay.
So congratulations.
Thank you.
And good
Yeah.
luck.
See you later.
New Jaguar F-Pace, hard to forget.
The new Performing Arts Centre at King's marks an exciting moment in the history of the college. The Performing Arts Centre will be a tremendous asset to King's and our all-round education offering. It includes a new theatre, a dedicated dance space to support college curriculum, and exciting new teaching and learning spaces for music and drama. The centre will bring momentum and new energy to our school programs, enabling us to offer new experiences and highlight our current and future cultural talent in ways that have previously not been possible. We know that performing arts develops the brain in different ways. Research shows us that learning music, dance or drama can develop pathways that are unseen in any other curriculum area. To develop the creative mind is what we're about at King's College. I'm very excited to be opening the new Performing Arts Centre. We want to grow in all our students entrepreneurship, creativity and innovation. The new purpose-built Performing Arts Centre is located down the Memorial Drive where the previous music school was located. It's overlooking the beautiful playing fields. As you come into the Performing Arts foyer, you'll find it's connected to the Great Hall. There will be a seamless flow between the two buildings. The orchestra room is featured as a marquee space. It's within the heart and the centre of the foyer of the Performing Arts Centre. The space will command attention for all those who step foot in the building, while offering a room for a full 70-piece orchestra to practice in. There will be 3 purpose-built music classrooms on the top floor of the building, overlooking the playing fields, and they'll host numerous music classes every day. A purpose-built rock room is located on the lower floor of the Performing Arts Centre to cater for the development of popular music within the college. 8 practice rooms will have students flowing in and out of them as they master their craft. Each room is all fully soundproofed, but with the ability for the music to permeate through the external walls down the Oak Drive, bringing the building to life. The drum room is a purpose-built soundproof room, allowing even the wildest musicians to have fun. For the recording suite, the students and school bands can record their own music and have the ability to learn about the processes of production and recording in itself. The dance studio will house dance and drama classes. It features a fantastic sprung floor for that professional edge to the way dancers move and react. The theatre is the jewel in the crown of the building. It's based on the Q Theatre Auditorium, and it will enable the college and the community to hold a broader range of performances. It's a black box space in nature, supported by green rooms and dressing rooms. The theatre will be a unique space which offers levels of intimacy between performers and the audience. The student-safe gantries allow for students to learn about sound and lighting. The flexible performance space will lend itself to the creative growth at King's College. The new centre will not just lift King's connection with the arts, it will also dramatically change the profile of our campus, complementing the diverse range of opportunities students have during their time at the school. The college truly believes the performing arts is vital to the new future in which our students venture after their time at King's. There are lots of opportunities to be involved and join the cast to help us lift the curtain on this amazing new facility. Will you join us in creating an opportunity for our current and future students of King's College? Creative minds, the world needs you.
Here we go. Oh. Who stole it? Who stole the cookie from the cookie jar? Who knows? Welcome Parnell. Welcome St. John's. Welcome Selwyn. Welcome Averill. Here we go. Let's start the clap. Welcome here. Here we go. We're from KC. Bringing the noise from Mangere. Here in the heart of South Auckland. Giving our best to get the win. Gee, welcome back. Welcome back. Intermission is over. And we're back in here. We've got some new houses. I like it. I like it. Wow. Wow, wowee. To start off today, we have got, to start off the second act, we have got, is there anyone from Greenbank House here? Well, just a reminder that at the end of Greenbank's performance, Parnell, you can go to the Greenbank at the end. So Greenbank, they are singing Start a Fire. Here they go. Man, they're looking good as well. Start a Fire was released in December 2016. Fun fact of the song, it was written and it was recorded by John Legend for the musical La La Land. Legend says that the main instruction of this song was to make it a fun song, a pop song that still had some jazz influence. Now, house captain Alex Yagush, somewhere behind me, here he is, I hear him there. He says he chose this song because it showcases the all-round talent of the whole band. And guess what? There's solos from the synth, the sax, the trumpet, and the drums. There he is, from the drums behind me. Judges, we want to look out for this. A tight horn section, a lyric change late in the song. Now, their mahi for this song has been at least 70 hours of practice. Singers have come together, they've had sore throats, but they've put through the mahi to make the song structure flow. Look out for Dan Mead in his dripped out suit. Here we go. And John Legend's long lost son, Charlie Dalglish, is he here? Here we go. Singing Start a Fire. Put your hands together for Greenbank House.
I don't know why I keep moving my body, and I don't know if it's wrong or if it's right. I don't know if there's a beat or something's taking over me, and I just know I feel so good tonight. I don't know what your name is, but I like it. Thinking about some things I wanna try. Don't know what you came to do, but I wanna do it with you. And I just know I feel so good tonight. Oh, if we keep on dancing, take our rhythm to new heights. Feel the heat of passion, make it light up the night. We can start a fire. Come on, let it burn, baby. We can start a fire. Let the tables turn, baby. We can start I don't know why I keep moving my body. I've been thinking about some things I wanna try. Let's get reckless, tear this place down to the floor. 'Cause I just know I feel so good tonight. I don't know why I keep moving my body. I've been thinking about some things I wanna try. Let's get reckless, tear this place down to the floor. 'Cause I just know I feel so good tonight.
And that was Greenbank House with John Legend's Start a Fire, and that was brilliant. Miss Hogg, I heard you might be a little bit biased towards Greenbank, is that right?
No, I am associate housemaster, but I'm proud of all the students, obviously. I know how hard everyone's worked, so I'm not too biased. I think everyone's doing brilliantly.
And they are coming in now, I think. Awesome.
Well done, boys. Congratulations.
Fantastic, that sounded great. Well done. Here you go.
Come on in. You might have to squeeze in, there's 3 of you.
Yeah, coming around the back.
Why did you guys pick that song?
Oh, yes. We put a lot of thought into choosing the song, and it kind of showed off all the talent we have in the band. We have a lot of talent this year, more than we've had any other year, at least since I've been here. So it was a really good choice to kind of put that all together.
They definitely showed us what they can do.
So you sang John Legend, but who's your own musical?
My one's always been sort of Amy Winehouse. It was my first sort of small house song in year 9, so I've always sort of carried that through with me. So I also sing quite a lot of her songs at the moment. So thank you.
Congratulations. How many hours of preparation do you think you've done for this performance?
We've put in a lot of hours. We started practicing a couple of weeks before the end of last term, put in a solid 8 hours a week for those 2 weeks, and then just amped it up and up and up until this last week. We've put in every single night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, from after school until even late as 9 o'clock. So
it's a lot of commitment.
Any major challenges along the way?
I think just sort of, we've got a lot of strong members in the band. It's just making sure that we all sort of make sure we do whatever we can to make sure everything's tight.
Awesome.
So yeah, making sure that all sections of the band's sort of
Fantastic.
doing its best. Yeah.
All right, well,
Thanks,
thank you very
boys.
much, boys. We're going to go back to the stage now.
With Mary and Bruce. Well done, boys.
That's very good of you.
Thank you.
That wasn't for me,
Congrats,
it's for
guys.
them.
That was awesome.
Okay, wonderful Greenbank House. Wow, fantastic. Brilliant, brilliant work there. Absolutely stunning. Well done. At the end, hush puppies. At the end of Mary and Bruce's excellent performance, please make your way to the green room. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our next song comes from the land that gave us the 3 great things in life. Bagpipes, haggis, and Mr. Jimmy Alexander, who's quite possibly got the best accent at King's College. If you're watching this at home, Jimmy, it's nice to have you with us. Welcome to King's College. Hi, it's good to have you here. Thank you very much. Do you like that accent? All right, anyway, moving right along. This next song could have been written by Mary, Queen of Scots herself, for it's a song which carries fire in the sporran and is an impassioned tribute to feminine power. Avoiding the syrupy sentiments that some songwriters fall into, this song feels like it's been hammered out on the anvil of experience by a woman who forged her own identity after being adopted out at just 18 days old. So please, fasten your kilts for Katie Tunstall's Suddenly I See and Marianne Bruce House!
She's a beautiful girl, and everything around
She makes me feel like I could be a tower, big strong tower, yeah. The power to be, the power to give, the power to see, yeah, yeah. She got the power to be, the power to give, the power to see, yeah, yeah. She got the power to be, the power to give, the power to see, yeah, yeah, yeah. She got the power to be, the power to give, the power to see, yeah, yeah. She got the power to be, the power to give, the power to see, yeah, yeah. This is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see why the hell it means so much to me. Suddenly I see this is what I wanna be. Suddenly I see why the hell it means so much to me. Oh, oh, oh. Suddenly I see why the hell it means so much to me. Oh, oh, oh. Suddenly I see why the hell it means so much to me.
And that was Marion Brucehouse with Suddenly I See by Katie Tunstall. We'll hear shortly from Emma Ding and Zoe Shand. We'll have a chat with them about how they think their performance went. We're really looking forward to hearing how they felt that it went. Sounds great from where we are, and I'm sure it sounds great at home.
Yeah, we've had 3 amazing girls' house so far, haven't we, Miss?
Yep, they've all been brilliant. I'm really proud of all the students this year, as usual. Come on in, girls.
Hello.
Hello. Well done. Congratulations.
How are you feeling?
Good, that was fun.
Yeah,
relieved as well.
Big smiles, which is a good sign. It sounded great from here.
Thanks.
Any staff members or anyone in particular you want to thank for today?
Definitely our housemaster.
Yeah, Miss Adams. Yeah, for all her support and just advice in general, just guiding us and helping us along the way was really good.
And as well as Miss Featherston
Oh,
for
yeah.
letting us use the music rooms to practice.
We'll actually do a hello to Miss Featherston. We know she's listening at the moment. Why did you choose that song?
Well, I was stuck on songs for Small House because it was really hard to pick a song, and I was watching The Devil Wears Prada, and it's in the opening credit scene, and I really like that song.
Yeah, and we really liked the energy, and Emma brought us all the song, and we were like, yeah, this is fun. We can have fun with this song.
So you all agreed on it.
Yeah.
That's great. That's really good.
Awesome. All right, thank you, ladies. We're going to go back to the stage now.
Thank
for
you.
Ninth House, Averill.
Way to the green room. Okay, we've got. Can you believe there's only 4? There's only 4 groups to go. Can I hear a chant outside? Can you hear me? Can you hear me outside? Can you make some noise? Are you there? Here we go. I've got a couple of hands up. Introducing. I know we can't really hear them outside, but inside, make some noise for Averill House. Right here, right in front. That's how we do it. Averill House are singing Holding Out for a Hero. Now, it was released in 1984 and made it to number 2 in the UK as well as number 1 in Ireland. House captains behind me here, Tim Fowley, Bailey Uo, said that we wanted to choose an intense, fiery song that contrasted songs with previous years, that brought energy and power. Averill's mahi has been persistence. They've had to deal with a couple of students absent due to COVID, and they've brought through persistence and battle like no other heroes. And on that note, Averill actually wanted to make a shout out to all those going through difficult times right now. Well done to Averill. Now, lastly, judges. What to look out for is Bailey's blazing guitar, Stefan's stolo, and an appearance from Shrek, Fiona, and Prince Charming. Students, put your hands together, singing Holding Out for a Hero, Averill House!
Where have all the good men gone, and where all of the dark? Where's the streetwise Hercules to fight the riot? Isn't there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need.
Well done, April. Here we go, here we go. Do your chant.
And we have April here with us right now. How was that, guys?
It was great. I was pretty proud with the boys. Yeah.
Yeah,
congratulations. It sounded awesome from here.
A real mix of vocals as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It brought me back. I remember that happening, that performance at my school. When I was at school, someone did that performance. It's awesome. What did you guys learn about yourself and your teammates while you were practicing?
We just learned about just a ton of resilience, you know, all the problems and struggles that we went through. We really worked together as a team and pulled it through together for a great performance, yeah.
Who else have you heard that's been particularly good tonight?
Green Bank were good. They were always our rivals, so we'll see who gets the best tonight, so yeah.
Is there anyone that you want to say hello to on the live stream?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mum, as well.
They'll be watching you, I'm sure, very proud.
Yeah, definitely.
So we know the songs from Shrek. What's your favourite Shrek movie? 1, 2 or 3?
That's a tough one. I'd have to go with 2.
I'd have to go with all of them, actually.
Awesome. All right, we're going to go back to the stage now for our 10th house car now.
Congratulations, boys.
Thank you.
Title translates to mean the way of the saints. A little known practice that involves the worship of saints. Hey, I'm trying to speak here. Okay. Thank you very much. Lovely. That's very good, isn't it? Give them a round of applause. Didn't they do well, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much. Sorry for interrupting you. Okay, our next song, as I said, is an interesting little number whose Spanish title translates to mean the way of the saints, which is a little known and strange practice involving the worshipping of saints like St. Peter, St. Paul, and St. John Bean. Well, that's about as religious as this jaunty reggae piece gets, as the music video tells the story of a band member who becomes jealous that his Mexican woman, Hena, has gone off with a quote-unquote punk ass called Sancho. By the way, so we just clear it, punk ass is a donkey with a pink hairstyle and a studded collar. Anyway, for moving along, all things look set for a Mexican standoff until one of the band members' Dalmatian pet dogs intervenes and manages to broker a truce, which only goes to show you that, truly, a man's best friend is a dog, especially when you're getting pummeled by a large Anglican Mexican who goes off with his girl. So to hear, play Sublime's massive hit, Santeria, please welcome to the stage, Panel Hosts!
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, but I
And another great performance, that was Pan Now with Santeria by Sublime. And we're just about to hear from Will and Jay, who will be coming through in just a minute. It's going well so far, I think.
I think there's been some brilliant performances. I don't know how the judges are going to pick.
No, good luck if you're the judges.
Hi, guys.
Welcome.
Come
Hi,
in.
come on in.
Sit down.
Surprise. How did that go? How do you think that went?
It went fine. It went great.
I think it sounded great from here.
Yeah.
Were there any challenges around practicing for the event?
Yeah, our bass guitarist actually got a little bit of accident and he had to miss a bit of practice.
Yeah.
But he's great now.
Oh, perfect.
Back just in time.
Yeah.
Anything else? How about you, Will? How are you feeling?
Pretty nervous. My legs are shaking quite a lot. I feel that's just one of the things that happens,
What do you think's more stressful? Do you think this was more stressful or preparing for exams?
Definitely this.
It's a big build-up.
Yeah.
What would your advice be to anyone wanting to do Small House next year?
Make sure you've got everything approved and sorted before.
go.
Yeah. Because you don't have to be making changes real quick before the exam.
Yeah, awesome. All right, I think we're going to go back where we're going nearly at the end. Our 11th house, Selwyn, are going to perform.
Thanks, boys. Well done.
Oh, thank you.
Selwyn, are you here? Yes. Selwyn, are you here? Yes, you are. Selwyn are singing Smoking Out the Window. Now that's by the American super duo Silk Sonic, Pac and Mars. And it was released November 2021, reaching #1 on the US Rhythmic Billboard. Now, fun fact about this group is that they just met together with no intent to form anything, just to have a laugh. And what's happened from that? They began to sell songs, about backstage in jokes and make them into songs world famous. Now, house captains Charles Coolion and Eddie Holdsworth said they chose this song because they knew the complex harmonies and multiple key changes. So I guess that Selwyn's mahi is complexity. It's an incredible song to pull off because it's complex and it's chord extensions, and this is one song that has some groovy styles. Put your hands together, singing Smoking Out the Window for Selwyn House!
Must have spent 45,000 up in Tiffany. Oh no, got a badass kid running around my whole crib like it's Chuck E. Cheese. Whoa, whoa, put me in a jam with an X-Men in a UFC. Can't believe it, I'm in disbelief. This chick got me paying her rent, paying for tips, diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist. Here I am all alone. I'm so cold, you got me out here smoking out the window. Smoking out the window, singing, how could she do this to me? How could she do this to me? Oh, I thought that girl belonged to only me. But I was wrong, she belonged to everybody. Ooh, just the other night she was gripping on me tight, screaming Hercules. Got me in the club looking for a new love, someone help me please, please help me please. Baby, why you doing this? Why you doing this to me, girl? Not to be dramatic, but I wanna die. This chick got me paying her rent, paying for trips, diamonds on her neck, diamonds on her wrist, and here I am all alone. So cold, I'm so cold, you got me out here smoking out the
I was wrong, I was wrong. She belonged to everybody, everybody. Ooh. Girl, it breaks my heart that you ain't right here with me. Now I gotta give you back to the city. Oh, you got me smoking out the window, singing, how could she do this to me? How could you do this to me? Oh, I thought that girl, oh, I thought she belonged to me, but I was wrong. She belonged to everybody. Ooh.
And that was Charles Cuyo and Eddie Holdsworth, cultural leaders of Selwyn, doing and Anderson .Paak and Bruno Mars' new number, relatively new number from 2021. They're making their way in very shortly, but I thought that was great, didn't you, Miss?
It was brilliant. Yeah, those vocals were pretty good, I thought. Yeah, they're just on their way in now. We'll see how they felt about that. I remember seeing Eddie, come on in, boys, seeing Eddie in year 9 performing, so it's a bit of a change now. He's got a little bit taller. Congratulations, guys. How did you find that?
Yeah, it was awesome, thanks. I just love being up there.
Yeah, it sounded
Yeah.
brilliant from here.
Yeah, we're so proud of the boys.
Really tricky vocals in that song. How did you get those harmonies down?
Well, we put a lot of work in. We've got a singing teacher called Stephen, who's one of the judges, and yeah, he's sort of coached us because we get personal lessons with him, and that's really helped us going forward.
So how many hours did you spend performing and practicing?
Countless, but it was so hard working in and around all the boys' other activities. Like we've got First 15, First 11.
Yeah, so many
Burtons,
commitments.
So, yeah.
Yeah. What will you miss most about house music, do you think, next year?
Oh, just the energy of it. It's unreal. It's electric, especially when you got your whole house behind you. Yeah, there's nothing else like it. I've never experienced anything like it. Yeah.
Awesome.
So fun.
All right, thank you very much, boys. That was
Well done,
brilliant.
guys. Thanks.
We're going to
Thank
go to
you.
St John's now on the stage, who are going to do another Michael Jackson number.
Jar in my office after this show. Thank you very much. Just to say thank you, Selwyn. Wonderful, wonderful performance, Selwyn. Thank you so much. Again, no smoking around the college premises. They do not endorse it, so let's be clear about that. Yeah, thank you, Selwyn. Well done. Yes, you may sit down. Right, okay, to our final act. Our next item is a posthumous duet between a living legend and, unfortunately, a dead one. I love yous. The original score was co-written in Paul Anka as a demo in 1983, but it never made it off the studio floor. A little bit like the co-writer. The song was dusted off and re-recorded as a stellar duet with the big JT, not the ex-headmaster of King's College, I might add. What eventuated was a stunning music video that offers us a trip down memory lane with all the classic MJ videos, including Billie Jean, Thriller, and Beat It. It's all there, except for a doctor with a syringe. So here to pay their tribute to the original Pro with a Fro and his pet chimpanzee Bubbles, here with Michael Jackson and Justin Timberlake's Love Never Felt So Good. Please put your hands together for St. John's House!
Baby, so good. And I doubt it ever could. Not like you hold me, hold me. And the night through the thick and thin. Gotta fight, gotta seek and believe I can take it. 'Cause baby, every time I love you, it's in out my life. In out, baby. Tell me if you really love me. It's in out my life. In out, baby. Baby, love never felt so good. Gotta fight, gotta seek, can't believe I can take it. 'Cause baby, every time I love you, it's in and out my life. In out, baby. Tell me if you really love me. It's in and out my life. In out, baby. Baby, love never felt so good. Every time I love you, it's in and out my life. In out, baby. Tell me if you really love me. It's in and out my life. In out, baby. Baby, love never felt so good. Every time I love you, it's in out my life. In out, baby. Tell me if you really love me. It's in and out my life. In out, baby. Love never felt so good. Felt so good.
And that was St. John's House with Love Never Felt So Good by Michael Jackson and Justin Timberlake. That was our final performance for the day.
And a great one it was.
Yeah, it's gone very quickly actually. We're quite sad it's over. And we'll shortly be hearing from Jared, who's our cultural leader for St. John's. So we'll hear how that went for him. He's one of the singers in the band today as well, so I'm sure he's got a lot of adrenaline going at the moment, just finishing that performance.
And after that, we've got the staff band who we're going to hear from. And then we'll be done for the day as the judges make their decisions. I think St. John's got lost along the way.
Here we go. They're here now. Hi, Jared.
Hi, guys.
Congratulations. How was that for you?
That was crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been doing it since year 9. It's just like crazy that it's my last ever one.
Yeah, you feeling sad?
Yeah, a bit, yeah.
It's a lot of emotions.
How was that balancing? I know you had an AP Latin exam this morning. How did you balance that alongside Small House?
Oh, it's pretty tough, but I mean, like, it just feels like there's not enough time in the day, but you just got to make time, you know?
Yeah. Who do you think did the best Michael Jackson cover, you or Major? Controversial.
I don't know, I think Major was pretty good, but, you know, I got to root for the boys.
You're allowed to back
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Right,
All right.
perfect, Jared.
Thank you very
Congratulations. Well done.
And we're going to go back to the staff band now.
That's all from us. Thanks for listening today, and we hope you enjoyed.
Have a great afternoon from King's College.
But we have a treat for you.
We are going to hear from the staff band play 3 epic songs.
So first of all, we're going to hear Selma Murphy sing a cappella Don't Worry About Me by Francis. And then they're going to bust out Stan Walker's Take It Easy.
Followed by Ain't No Mountain High Enough, made famous by Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell.
And Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive. And so, welcome to the stage, the vocal talents of Alice Hamilton and Leo Tahi Tahi.
And in the band, we've got bass player, Mr. David Parr. We've got lead guitarist, Mr. Glenn Howe. Also, guitarist Mr. Eric Jeffrey on acoustic, and on the drums we've got Mrs. Luata Mahi.
And last but certainly not least, on the piano, the mercurial Mr. Chris Hartley. So please put your hands together for the King's College Staff Band!
I feel the fear for you. I cry your tears for you. I'll do anything I can to make you comfortable. Even if I fall down when you're not around, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. 'Cause if I fall, you fall. And if I rise together. When I smile, you smile. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. You gotta take it easy, easy, live your life. Take on any kind of weather, you and me together, we'll be fine. You gotta take it easy, easy, take your time. It's just you and me together, any kind of weather, we'll be fine. Open roads, broken down, bright lights, dark down. Stand up and then you fall again. You will find a way in the end. Easy, live your life. Take on any kind of world. You and me together, we'll be fine. You gotta take it easy, easy, take your time. It's just you and me together, any kind of weather, we'll be fine. Little by little, someone has a whistle and come on in. So just slow it all down. Just slow it all down. Little by little, someone has a whistle and come on in. So just slow it all down. Just slow it all down. Hey, yeah. Easy, live your life. Take on any kind of weather. Listen, baby, ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. You need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby, just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Remember the day I set you free? I told you you could always count on me, darling. And from that day on, I made a vow I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. At first I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so you're back from my space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. I know for just 1 second you'll be back to bother me. But now go, walk out the door. Just turn around now. You're not welcome anymore.
the really exciting bit. We are going to have the opportunity to hear what the judges have decided about the wonderful performances of all 12 houses. So please welcome to the stage Ms. Emma Featherstone and our judges for this afternoon's competition. Let's welcome them to the stage.
Well done, everyone. What's that noise? Can I hear outside, please? Let's hear you. Oh, they're there. Let's hear inside. All together, on three, I'd like you to thank our judges, Harmon Van Horn, Kirsten Schooler, and Mr. Stephen Rapana. We have a gift for them. Let's hear you, inside and outside. We have a little gift for them. All right, one more round of applause for our judges, please. I'd like to invite to the stage, please put your hands together for our headmaster, Mr. Simon Lamb. Mr. Lamb will have the trophy that he is going to present very short, but let's go to the results. We're going to start with last place. Last place, the staff band. Let's hear it for the staff band. Here we go, 12th place. I will read out your points that were collated from our laptop design, which was made by Mr. Parr. Thank you very much. In 12th place, with 117 points, put your hands together for St. John's. Thank you, St. John's. In 11th place, thank you, St. John's. 11th place with 136 points. Put your hands together for Parnell. In 10th place with 155 points. Put your hands together for Marion Bruce. In 9th place, with 156 points, Middlemore House. Place with 185 points. Let's hear it for Schoolhouse. Seventh place with 189 points, Peart House. Sixth place with 190 points, Selwyn. Fifth place with 192 points, Major House. Fourth place Only 2 points ahead with 194, Taylor House. Now we move to the top three. These three houses will be performing at Spark Arena. In third place, 208 points, Marsden House. Let's hear it for Victoria with the cup. Here we go. First place. 2022, the winners of Small House Music, unanimous decision by the judges, and a huge score. The winners of 2022, Greenbank. Second place, Averill. Can we have your cultural leader, please? Greenbank, come on up, please. Greenbank. Here they come.
Well, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Fantastic. Congratulations to all 12 houses, particularly to Greenbank House. Well done. It's going to set up a very interesting competition at the Spark Arena for next Thursday night.
So just a couple of notices before we head off. I'll just wait for a moment just because they're quite important. The first thing... Well done, Greenbank. You deserve it. So the first thing is about lost property. If anyone here has lost anything during the competition, well done, lads. Okay, here we go. So, lost property, lads, ladies. If anyone has lost any property, please, can you come to the front after we dismiss everyone else? And Mr. Payne will have the lost property there, and so he can then go through that. I think there are a couple of phones, maybe some wallets as well. So please come to the front if you've lost anything during this performance.
Thank you very much. Also to say thank you that there has, during the process of this afternoon, there's been a little bit of an incident at the clubhouse exit. So those people who are parked in the clubhouse car park, please make sure that when you are driving out of the college, be careful as you make your exit. The gate is one of the gates is unoperational. So please, as you move out of that gate, do take care as you move to the right side of the road to make your exit, please. Thank you.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to invite houses to leave. And so first up over here, if April, you could stand up. Okay. Oh, sorry lads, sit down. I've got the run the wrong way. Sorry lads. Over there, what's that? How's that? Parnell? Yeah, Parnell, could you stand up? Okay, could you guys leave, please? Thanks, Parnell.
New Jaguar F-Pace, hard to forget.
The new Performing Arts Centre at King's marks an exciting moment in the history of the college. The Performing Arts Centre will be a tremendous asset to King's and our all-round education offering. It includes a new theatre, a dedicated dance space to support college curriculum, and exciting new teaching and learning spaces for music and drama. The centre will bring momentum and new energy to our school programs, enabling us to offer new experiences and highlight our current and future cultural talent in ways that have previously not been possible. We know that performing arts develops the brain in different ways. Research shows us that learning music, dance or drama can develop pathways that are unseen in any other curriculum area. To develop the creative mind is what we're about at King's College. I'm very excited to be opening the new Performing Arts Centre. We want to grow in all our students entrepreneurship, creativity and innovation. The new purpose-built Performing Arts Centre is located down the Memorial Drive where the previous music school was located. It's overlooking the beautiful playing fields. As you come into the Performing Arts foyer, you'll find it's connected to the Great Hall. There will be a seamless flow between the two buildings. The orchestra room is featured as a marquee space. It's within the heart and the centre of the foyer of the Performing Arts Centre. The space will command attention for all those who step foot in the building, while offering a room for a full 70-piece orchestra to practice in. There will be 3 purpose-built music classrooms on the top floor of the building, overlooking the playing fields, and they'll host numerous music classes every day. A purpose-built rock room is located on the lower floor of the Performing Arts Centre to cater for the development of popular music within the college. 8 practice rooms will have students flowing in and out of them as they master their craft. Each room is all fully soundproofed, but with the ability for the music to permeate through the external walls down the Oak Drive, bringing the building to life. The drum room is a purpose-built soundproof room, allowing even the wildest musicians to have fun. For the recording suite, the students and school bands can record their own music and have the ability to learn about the processes of production and recording in itself. The dance studio will house dance and drama classes. It features a fantastic sprung floor for that professional edge to the way dancers move and react. The theatre is the jewel in the crown of the building. It's based on the Q Theatre Auditorium, and it will enable the college and the community to hold a broader range of performances. It's a black box space in nature, supported by green rooms and dressing rooms. The theatre will be a unique space which offers levels of intimacy between performers and the audience. The student-safe gantries allow for students to learn about sound and lighting. The flexible performance space will lend itself to the creative growth at King's College. The new centre will not just lift King's connection with the arts, it will also dramatically change the profile of our campus, complementing the diverse range of opportunities students have during their time at the school. The college truly believes the performing arts is vital to the new future in which our students venture after their time at King's. There are lots of opportunities to be involved and join the cast to help us lift the curtain on this amazing new facility. Will you join us in creating an opportunity for our current and future students of King's College? Creative minds, the world needs you.